God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, in this moment, I want you to stop and listen to my voice in your heart. I know that you face many internal and external battles, and sometimes the path seems hard to walk. Perhaps you wonder why challenges appear when you least expect them or why your dreams seem distant. Remember the words I wrote in 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 12, "After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. My voice is not in the great thunders nor in the storms, but in the gentle whisper, in the silence between one thought and another, in your heart, in the place where I place my constant presence. It is in the moments of stillness that my love and guidance become clearer to you." Comment, I trust that God leads me to peace and victory. I see your dreams, my child. I see all that you carry in your heart, those desires you often keep to yourself, afraid that they are too big or impossible to reach. But I want you to know that these dreams did not come from you alone. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team bringing this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path to a fuller, more abundant life. I placed them in your heart, and I am working on each of them. I am the one who makes the seeds planted within you grow and flourish in due time. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. You may feel discouraged at times when things don't happen as quickly as you expect, but remember, I am the one in control of every season of your life. Just as the root of a tree grows deep into the earth before it sprouts, you too are in a process of silent and constant growth. I am preparing you so that when your time comes, you will bloom powerfully and impactfully, without fear and with confidence, for I am the one who formed you for great works. Comment, I trust in God, who sees and cares for my heart. The world, my child, has a way of measuring people's worth, and often that measure is superficial. The world looks at your achievements, at what you have, at your appearance, and thinks that this is enough to define who you are. But I, the Lord, do not see things as the world sees them. You do not need to be measured by the world's standards to know your true value. Your worth is not in what you possess, but in who you are. You are precious to me simply because you are mine. Every part of you, every talent, every peculiarity, and every dream you carry inside you was carefully planned by me. I created you in my image and likeness, and that is why you are worthy of all that is good. When you look at yourself, see not just who you are now, but who you will become through my presence and my love. The world may try to make you doubt, but I tell you, you are mine, and that is enough. My child, I know that doubts often arise. You feel lost, unsure of which direction to take, questioning whether you are making the right choices. I want you to know that there is no doubt that I cannot guide. When moments of uncertainty come, remember my love for you. I knew you before you were born. I knew every detail of your life and planned your path with great love and care. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2. I am your Father, and there is nothing you need to face alone. You can come to me with all your heart, trust in my wisdom, and find the peace that comes from my direction. Even when the path is not clear, I will be by your side, guiding each step. Do not be afraid, for I know what is best for you, and you can rest in my presence. Comment: I trust that God leads me to peace and victory. Life is like a river that flows along its course, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent. At every turn, you will find moments of joy and celebration, but also moments of sadness and uncertainty. No matter what happens, I will be with you, by your side, guiding and strengthening you. In moments of victory, you will feel my presence as a warm embrace, celebrating every achievement of yours. If you feel like your life is going in circles, it's time for a change. In just 1 minute, you can open the doors to abundance and transform your reality in just a few days. Click the link in the first comment and discover how this simple technique can bring spiritual and material blessings into your life. But in moments of pain, struggle, and distress, I will be even closer, being your refuge, your fortress. No matter how difficult the path may be, you will never be alone. Even when everything seems to crumble, remember that nothing happens without my knowledge. I, who am your Father, am transforming your difficulties into opportunities for growth. The storms of life are often opportunities in disguise, designed to shape your character and strengthen your trust in me. As my word says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures, he leads me beside still waters." Psalm 23 verses 1 and 2. In every tear, in every uncertain step, I am with you, by your side, working for your good, so that you grow stronger, wiser, and more like me. In times of uncertainty, when the future seems unclear and you don't know which direction to take, trust in me. I know it can be hard to take a step of faith when the path ahead is unknown, but know that, even if you don't see the whole way, I do. I am your light, the one who lights your steps. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? Psalm 27 verse 1. When you align your will with mine, when you choose to walk in my ways, you are not walking in darkness. You are being guided by my hand, which never fails, never tires. You may feel insecure in moments of doubt, but I am constant and faithful. My word promises, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5, and so it is. When you seek me and trust in my guidance, you access a divine source of wisdom and power that never runs dry. Every step taken with faith is one step closer to the purpose I have prepared for you, and every challenge is an opportunity to witness my faithfulness in your life. Remember, child, that your life is not isolated. The impact you have on the world around you goes far beyond what you may perceive. Every action, every word, every gesture of love or compassion reverberates in the world in ways you may never fully understand. When you love your neighbor, you reflect my light in this world. And the light you carry is powerful. As it is written, you are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew chapter 5 verse 14. Even small acts of kindness, those that seem insignificant to you, have the power to transform lives. You are my representative here on earth, and the way you live, the way you treat others, makes my character reflected in the world. By being kind, by extending a hand to the needy, by forgiving, you are touching hearts and planting seeds of hope. Never underestimate the power of a simple smile or an act of generosity. Every time you act with love, you are a witness of my love for the world, and it is through you that many will see my glory and be drawn to my embrace. I know that sometimes life may seem full of challenges and obstacles. It can be hard to see the way ahead when difficulties pile up, but I want you to understand one thing: I am the master of your story. Everything that happens in your life, every moment, every detour, is being orchestrated by me for your good. What you see as obstacles or frustrations are actually divine redirections. I use every circumstance, every situation, to shape you, to prepare you for something greater, grander, and more blessed than you can imagine. You may not understand now, but even in adversity, I am working to bring you to the place I have prepared for you. The future I have for you is glorious, full of peace, joy, and abundance. So, trust in me. Do not fear the challenges of life, for they are necessary for your growth. They are a crucial part of the plan I have mapped out for you, and they will lead you to the greatness you are destined to live. Life is a gift I gave you, child. Each new day is an opportunity for you to grow, learn, and draw closer to me. Even when things don't go as you planned, I want you to live with gratitude. Gratitude is the key to a life full of peace and contentment, because it allows you to see my presence in all moments, even in difficulties. When you are grateful, you open doors to new blessings. Not just for what you already have, but for what I am about to do in your life. I know that, many times, things don't go as you expect, but every experience has a purpose. Through every challenge, every step you take, you get closer to me, closer to your true self. I want you to know that by practicing gratitude, you will be more aware of my hand in all things. Gratitude brings you peace, and that peace is the mark of my constant presence in your life. I have never abandoned you, I will never leave you. I am with you every step of the way, guiding and protecting you, even in the most difficult moments. My child, I want you to know that even when you feel alone, I am always by your side. My presence is constant and unshakable, I never leave you. I know there are times when you might feel distant from me, but that is just an illusion. I am closer to you than your very breath, sustaining you and guiding you, even when you don't realize it. The love I have for you is immeasurable, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. I chose to love you unconditionally, and no matter the mistakes you make or the falls you face, I will always be here to lift you up. My love for you does not depend on anything you do, but on the fact that you are my child, and you will always be loved, no matter the circumstances. I created you with such care and purpose, my child. Every moment of your life, every achievement of yours, I celebrate as a victory. Even when you face hardships, I am there, by your side, with open arms, ready to comfort and guide you. I see you as a masterpiece, something perfect in my eyes, and nothing in the world can undo that. Do not fear challenges, for no matter how difficult they may be, you will never be alone. I will always be with you, helping you cross the obstacles that come your way, and I will remind you of the strength within you. The love I have for you does not lessen during difficult times. On the contrary, it is when you feel weak that my strength becomes most evident. My child, you are important to me, and that will never change. Even if the world around you transforms, you will always be my priority. Every step you take, no matter how small, is an achievement I celebrate. No matter what happens, you are loved, and you are valuable to me. Never doubt that, for my love for you is eternal. I will always be by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and celebrating every victory of yours. Together, nothing can separate us, and you will always have in me a constant support, an unconditional love that knows no end. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.